What's up, guys? Josh here, Momentum Productions. Today, gonna go through a little bit of an editing session. I'm editing a new tutorial video on how on a new slider called Coolertron. So I know those of you are asking me a lot of the time to film how I edit. So we are going to go through that process right now. Alright, so let me get everything pulled up here, and then I'm going to flip the camera around onto my computer. Screen recorder doesn't work too well, it's really glitchy, so I'm just going to record everything off of the camera that I'm using now. And I'm going to show you how to do proper voiceovers as well, because voiceovers, if you have a really good mic, can really save your butt a lot of the times during editing. Alright, so let me pull everything up here that I need, and then we'll get started. I shot on a few different cameras: iPhone 7 Plus, Panasonic GH4, Sony A7R2, and all these cameras will make sense in just a bit when I flip the camera over, and we'll see what my workflow looks like on Final Cut. Memory card reader. And if you have any questions, always ask, okay? I'm here for you guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull in my iPhone footage. Coolertron slider. And let me show you how I like to keep everything I like keeping everything really organized. So let me flip the camera around and let me show you how my setup looks. Oh wow. So I don't know how well you guys can see, but here's how my Finder looks like. You know, this is my first time doing a video for Coolertron. So I click on the slider, that's what I'm reviewing, and everything is labeled A7R2, GH4, iPhone, and Zoom. Zoom is the sound recorder that I am using. Alright, so let's see if I can prop up the phone properly so you guys see my workflow here. Sorry, the angle's not going to be pretty right now, but I'm just working on it to make sure that you guys know what I'm doing. Okay, and hopefully that won't bother me too much. But yeah, hopefully you guys see enough. This is tough. I know screen capture is a little glitchy with YouTube, and it's just I get a lot of notifications and it's a little irritating at times. So let's flip it around here, maybe. Cool, that should work. Right? You guys see everything, right? There we go. Awesome, man. Cool. GH4, iPhone, let's get started. iPhone footage is here. Cool. It's a slider. Actually did very well. Slider here. Cool. Alright, so hey guys, Josh here from Momentum Productions, and if you look around me, you'll notice that I'm all packed up, I'm ready to travel, and if you do travel a lot, you'll know Alright, so we're going to pull into this area here. Okay. So I get off. So here's my ending of my speaking clip. How the test footage looks like. Come on, let's go take a look. All right, cool. So I say, let's go take a look. I'm gonna start showcasing the slider. Here we go. At this part, I'll kick in the voiceover. Nice. Okay, trim that. Next clip. The underside is very important. So eventually, if you guys ever create a tutorial or review channel, you'll know exactly what you need to shoot. I like to be very precise and like to get as many details as I can when shooting review videos, so that's just my preference. Okay, cut that there. Next clip. And I show the pegs here. Cool, so this is all silent footage, and I'll be recording a voiceover for this part. I have to do a little bit of color correction too. Okay, cut that part out. Don't worry guys, it won't be quiet for too much longer. I just hope you're understanding why I'm choosing certain clips. If you watch a lot of my tutorial videos, you're gonna start to notice a pattern in my editing. And yes, you say, man, get a capture card. I usually do screen recording, but today it was very glitchy, so it kept cutting out on me, so I won't be using screen capture today. But when I get my new MacBook, when they ship it back to me, I'm gonna try it again on my new MacBook, so don't worry. But it looks like the quality's still decent the way I'm shooting it right now, so that's what we're gonna have to work with, unfortunately, but you still will get it. So now I'm showing the adjuster pegs on the slider. This is all very detailed, so I'm gonna have a good voiceover. Nice. That's done. Next one. Okay, we talk about mounting the iPhone here. So we're gonna drag and drop that. So this shot's a little bit crooked. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust that. And we're gonna pivot. Just so it's a little better, a little more even here. And zoom in a tad. That looks nice. Cool. Not everything is perfect when you shoot it. Editing saves you in a lot of different ways, and you can see how it saved me here. Okay, dead space there, we don't need that. Okay, this is also going to be another voiceover part, talking about how I'm mounting an iPhone bracket. Okay, and then I zoom out. Then I'm going to have a crossfade there. Probably a short crossfade, nothing too fancy. Maybe a little bit longer actually. It's too quick. Good. Awesome, cut. And let's see what other part is left here. Okay, next clip. Mounting on the iPhone. I saw all my notifications there, so I did another take after that. Okay, and I'm going to have to adjust it as well. I'm using the trimmer here to get my best shot. So today, if you're just tuning in, we're editing a review video / tutorial video that I'm supposed to be releasing tomorrow. So I'm just showing you guys my editing workflow, and yeah. So I want to cut out before the notifications pop in, because that's just a little bit too distracting. So I'm going to go frame by frame right before the notifications pop in. So right there. And then I'm going to cut to another clip right after it. So cool. Perfect. Now I need to fix this shot. It's a little crooked. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn it around like that. That seems right. Maybe a tad more. Oops. That's about right. Cool. Okay, what's next? All right, now we're mounting on a ball head here. That's part of the tutorial. That's actually very, very important. A lot of people want to use sliders for professional use, not only on their iPhones. So it's good to show this. And I'll show you how I set up my mic for voiceovers as well. That way you guys know how to do voiceovers in your videos, because voiceovers are very important. I just gotta fix this shot here, make sure it's not so crooked looking. Don't know why these shots came out so crooked, but they're in high res, so I'm able to zoom in and cheat the shot just a little. So it looks decent. Want to make sure it looks good throughout. You just got that ball head, huh? Aren't they great? Ball heads are ingenious. Whoever invented them was an absolute genius, because they save you from crooked horizons all the time. Crooked horizons, and they allow you to tilt and pan. So I want to apply that same zoom and tilt, that same zoom and what's it called? Zoom and, wow, I'm completely brain dead today. So I want to copy those effects, the zoom and twist, onto this one. So I'm going to go to Edit and paste attributes, rotation. That's what it is. Wow, rotation and scale. Paste. That way it's just as even. It looks like I did it twice here. And I don't like how it's still crooked, so I still need to make some adjustments here. Okay. Yeah, this shot came out really weird. So let's keep doing. So I'm making this video, this live stream, so you guys see how I edit, and hopefully this will actually teach you how to make videos for your channel as well. So I just want to make sure that you guys see my workflow. I mean, I turned this shot, I made the, like, look how crooked and ugly this shot is, and look how good it is now. You see the difference? Like, it's pretty straight. It actually can be even better. Just a tad though. Oh, that's the sweet spot. So I took it from there to there. See how much better it looks now? So I made a crooked shot a straight shot. So I'm going to copy that and apply it to this other clip here as well. Paste attributes, position, rotation, and scale. Apply. But here, see, it looks a little bit different. So I'm going to cut to this and adjust this, actually adjust it a tad here. It's still straight, I just need to pan left a little. I'll make sure it's nice and centered. That looks nice. Okay, this is all voiceover stuff. Okay, I'm gonna cut it there. Next clip should be 11. And then I show how to install on a ball head the iPhone clamp. So that's important. Take that. All voiceover stuff. I'm probably going to end up fast forwarding this a little bit. Boom. And then I install my iPhone again. Yeah, I'm going to fast forward this. So I'm going to put it in fast motion because it's a little too slow. And go here and do fast. Let's try it 2 times. Let's see how fast it is. It's a 16-second clip now. What do you guys think? Is it too fast? I mean, with the voiceover, it might work. No, I think it's good. Yeah, that's a good speed. All right, next we have how I shot some sliding moves, which is very, very important. Cut to that. Two hands. And then I want to cut to another shot from the iPhone. It's a shot I did with coffee. All the iPhone footage needs to be color corrected. It just looks like a video. I want it to look like film. So I want to be able to color correct all that. But for some odd reason, why wouldn't I? Should be here, right? Ah, here it is. Cool. So I like to be consistent with my shots so I can look through the iPhone and I can see that it's pointing almost directly at the chair. So I want to make sure that's consistent with this shot here. So it's going to be right about there. Alright, so I'm going to mute this track, drag it over here, and we'll be able to see that. I'm going to make it nice and cinematic. It looks right now just boring. This is plain old colors. But I'm going to make it look pretty cinematic. And then we're going to go back to over here. I'm going to go back. And that's what we're going to do here. Make it nice and consistent. Put a marker. Cool. I'm going to put that there. Yeah, I need to color correct all this. Nice. Then we have a few more shots. That looked good. I was happy with that. We have this one here. This is actually kind of a cool shot. iPhone did a really nice job with picture quality here. I'm surprised how good it is. And this was actually shot with not too much light either. Do that. I think I got a better take though. Cut that out. You know what? No, it was a worse take. Oh, I did it again here. That's what it looks like. Right there, that's the sweet spot. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. Nice. I'll do a crossfade there into another clip. All right, what else we got? Where are my GH4 clips? I don't see them here. Why are my GH4 clips not here? They are supposed to be here, but they aren't. This is bizarre. Okay, here they are. Now I'm gonna so did I mount it on a tripod for these? No, I didn't. Okay. So next I show how to mount it on a tripod. So this is another part of the tutorial that's extremely important. That was out of focus. Okay. Cool. That goes there. I'm going to do a crossfade into when I remove this. This all has to be color corrected. All of this has to be color corrected. And probably this is going to be all done in fast motion. Right there. Cool. So this video, I want it to be at least 5 minutes, and by the looks of it, we're getting pretty close to 5 minutes. So in this part, I'm going to speed up twice the speed. Color correction is going to really save me here. It's too saturated, so I'm going to desaturate it. It's just the colors are way too distracting here. Yeah. All right, so I'll take that out. Well, I'm not going to take it out, but I'm going to desaturate the colors. Okay, and then next I show how I shot this coffee, which is pretty cool. This is actually going to be one of my favorite shots. Again, this has to all be color corrected. Got the sniffles. Okay. Let's get the money shot here. That looks like the money shot. I'm going to pull up the iPhone footage. I believe is this. Let's see how smooth it is. So I'm going to use that take. Alright, so you can see me coming down. And then see it here. Oh, this has to be color corrected desperately. Alright, that part's done. That part's done. Woo! But I'm happy. I think I got enough footage to make it 5 minutes. It's already 4.5, so that's, I can definitely fill up another 30 seconds with the content I have. Okay, so this is gonna go here. Choose the best clip. Cool. The shoes come last. I'm gonna fix that shot up a little bit too. I'm gonna do color correction last, since for me it's kind of the easiest part. Cool. Last and final slider clip. I believe it was the shoes. Here we go. Cool. And then we have 6 more seconds about. That we'll figure out after. Alright, so let's set up for voiceovers. I'm going to show you how I do my voiceovers, okay? So let me flip the camera around and we'll be able to set up my mic. Just put that there. Wow, it's getting really crowded on my desk. Cool. What's up, guys? Back. So if you have any questions, let me know. Getting started on the voiceover stuff here. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's keep going. Let me grab my mic and we'll be all set. USB cable. Alright, so this is going to be my mic setup for my sound. Zoom H6 handy recorder. Little mini desk tripod so I can angle it up. Okay, so it's going to be angled up like this. Hook it up to my USB port. Turn it on. And now you hear my fan coming on, so I have to make sure that my fan does not pick up on the microphone. Testing, 1, 2. Alright guys, here we go. Now I'm going to show you how to pick the right music as well for these kinds of reviews. I'm going to wait for the fan to just die down a bit and get ready to record my voiceover. Testing, 1, 2. You always want to make sure that your mic is set up properly. Always look at the levels. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey guys, Josh here. Hey guys, Josh here, Momentum Productions. What's up, what's up, what's up? So it's picking up the fan. Not good. Which means it's processing something. I'm gonna cancel background tasks and that should kill the fan. How's your guys' Sunday night coming? I hope it's excelente. Mine's filled with work today. I've been shooting with Laura Clury. If you don't know who she is, check her out on Facebook. She's pretty big. She's one of my clients, and we were shooting some skits. So check her out on Facebook. She has over almost 2.5 million followers now. When I started with her, she had barely over 100,000. So quite a difference now. All right, fan's almost completely gone, and we're gonna get ready to start. The Coolertron slider is filled with high built. Re-record. The Coolertron slider is built with high quality parts, and it is so portable, I can't stop using it. You are going to love this thing. Just take a look at its beautiful brushed aluminum pieces. Excellent job, Coolertron. On the back side, you will notice that there are multiple tripod mounting ports. Versatility at its best. Next, there are adjustable. Okay, gotta re-record that part. Back side, you will notice that there are multiple tripod mounting ports. Versatility at its best. Next, there are adjustable. If you don't have a ball head, this slider can compensate a little bit by having adjustable feet or pegs that will get you leveled shots. If you don't have a ball head, this slider can compensate a little bit by having adjustable feet or pegs that will get you leveled shots. That will adjustable feet or pegs. Adjustable feet or pegs. Which will let you get leveled shots. Perfect. A little bit by having adjustable feet or pegs, which will let you get leveled shots. Which will let you get leveled shots. The Coolertron aluminum carriage also supports an iPhone bracket. This is my favorite feature. So I can shoot all these professional looking shots with my iPhone. Fantastic. I've been looking for a slider that comes with this bracket for a while now. This iPhone bracket is light and spring-loaded, so you can carry it out. See, I messed up there. So you can carry. So that means you can carry it around without worrying about. Okay, so I have a little issue here. Moving on to other shots before I can finish my sentence. So let's see what we can do to fix that. I've been looking for a slider that comes with this bracket for a while now. This iPhone bracket is... It's lightweight, so you don't have to worry about carrying it around. It's lightweight, and you won't have to worry about carrying something bulky. Comes with this bracket for a while now. It's lightweight, and you won't have to worry. It's lightweight, meaning that you won't have to worry about heavy. The bracket is lightweight, adding to its portability. I like that. For a while now. The bracket is lightweight. Comes with this bracket for a while now. The bracket is lightweight, adding to its portability. Nice. See, I get really clean sound out of the Zoom H6. So, just with the default mic. Alright, and I can attach any kind of microphone I want to this thing. I can attach a lav mic, I can attach a boom mic, any mic I desire I can have on this recorder. I strongly recommend using a ball head. A ball head is very easy to install. Just screw it onto the carriage. I strongly recommend using a ball head. A ball head is very easy to install. Just screw it onto the carriage. Ball heads allow you to tilt and pan freely without any restrictions. Easy to install. Just screw it onto the carriage. Ball heads allow you to tilt. Ball heads allow you to tilt and pan freely without any restrictions. I always like to, I'm going to have a background track, music track playing. So I like to, if it gets too quiet, I like to fade out my voice. That way you can't hear the chipping when the audio track finishes. And if you want to have the best setup possible, I recommend installing the iPhone bracket onto your ball head. It's very, very simple. Just remove the quick release plate that comes onto your ball head and attach it to your iPhone bracket. Then simply attach your iPhone and attach it back to the ball head. And if you want to have the best setup possible, I recommend installing the iPhone bracket onto your ball head. And if you want to have the best setup possible, I recommend installing the iPhone bracket onto your ball head. It's very, very simple. Just remove the quick release plate that comes onto your ball head and attach it to your iPhone bracket. Then simply attach your iPhone and attach it back to the ball head. And if you want to have the best setup possible, I recommend installing. And if you want to have the best setup possible, just with any slider, I strongly recommend using both hands while sliding. Just check out the great results you can get from this slider. Very smooth, not bumpy, and it just very smooth, not bumpy, and the overall shots look very professional. Use one of the tripod mounting ports on the back of the slider to attach a tripod. All you have to do is screw on the quick release plate onto the tripod mount. Use one of the tripod mounting ports on the back of the slider to attach a tripod. Just remove your tripod quick release plate and attach it to the back of the slider. Just screw it on and you are ready to go. Snap it on to your tripod and make sure that it is nice and tight and, of course, straight. Tripods allow you to tilt down with the slider, giving your shots some depth, adding cinematic value and production quality. Tripods allow you to tilt down with the slider, giving your shots some depth, adding cinematic value and production quality. This slider is perfect for lightweight cameras, so I strongly recommend using it with your iPhone and try to stay away from heavier DSLR or SLR cameras. Otherwise, you might see some shaky footage. This slider is perfect for lightweight cameras, so I strongly recommend using it with your iPhone and try to stay away from heavier DSLR or SLR cameras. Otherwise, you might see some shaky footage. This slider also works with GoPro cameras and comes with its own mounting plate. Try to stay away from heavier DSLR or SLR cameras. Otherwise, you might see some shaky footage. This slider also works with GoPro cameras and comes with its own mounting plate. Hey guys, Josh here from Momentum Mounting Plate. That's voice crack. Did you hear that? That's the Coolertron slider. Strongly recommended for light cameras and for portability. So pick yours up today and click on the link below in the... That's the Coolertron slider. Strongly recommended for light cameras and for portability. You can order it now by following the link in the description box. Link in the description box. Thanks for watching and have fun sliding. Thanks for watching and have fun sliding. Hey guys, Josh here from Momentum Production. Awesome. So we are done with the voiceover. That's basically the process. All trial and error. You don't necessarily need a script as long as you know what you're going to say. I know the things that I want to cover, so there you are. There you have it. yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the result. I think I'm going to add one more pickup shot that I know I did. I just didn't see it there. And then I'm going to add some color correction, I'm going to add some music, and maybe some title cards. So that's basically how the editing process works. See, we're on stream for about 50 minutes already. We got the basic edit down. We got the order of the edit down. Basically, we have the blueprint. Now I need to touch it up to make it look more professional, more cinematic, add production value to it, and we'll be ready to release it tomorrow. So stay tuned for the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you've learned something in this editing tutorial live stream, and I want to make more of these for you so you guys get more into this. I really want you guys to see the behind the scenes in film production, freelance film production. So this is what it takes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.